Hi guys, so there are some pretty nasty individuals within the Conservative Party. The older ones like Sir Edward Lee, but also younger ones like Scott Benton, who I've covered on the channel a number of times before when he appeared in the House of Commons complaining about immigration, for example, and spewing something about Brexit. But here he was on Politics Live from the BBC talking about how, well, you know, we'd like to send a lot of people over to Rwanda, but there are obstacles, there are lawyers getting in the way. But even if we send just a few people, that's still a success. Have a listen.
If the number of people has been whittled down already in terms of going on that plane tomorrow, and that happens every single time that there is a crossing of people coming across the channel, how will it act as a deterrent?
Well, as the Prime Minister said, we knew this policy was going to be attacked by left-wing woke lawyers.
What the heck are left-wing woke lawyers? Left-wing woke lawyers. So we've moved away from just left-wing lawyers to left-wing woke lawyers. Are there also just woke lawyers? Are there right-wing woke lawyers? I don't know. But this is just a ridiculous point, an attempt to shoehorn in some sort of identity politics here. Yes, the lawyers are a problem, not the law. The lawyers are the problem. And left-wing lawyers are a problem, and left-wing woke lawyers are an extra problem. It's absurdity beyond absurdity. But the lawyers are not the problem, the law is the problem. And if the UK government is breaking international agreements, it needs to be called out on that.
It is at the moment. We have to find a way through, though. If the flight takes place with just several people on, that will then set a precedent. Flights will go every single week from the Home Office, and then we can build up the numbers going forward. It is absolutely integral that we smash the pull factors, bringing people over here smuggled in illegally by people smuggling gangs. So if the flight does go tomorrow with a few people on, that will be a success, and then over the coming months we will gradually erode those pull factors.
So he's talking about two things here. First of all, the pull factors, and that if we just send over a few people, that will be a success because it will break the pull factor. Well, that's not going to break the pull factor for two reasons. First of all, the pull factor is people want to get to the UK because maybe they speak the language, speak English, or because they have friends and family there. That is the pull factor. And then suggesting that, well, we're going to break that pull factor by sending a small number of people to Rwanda, several people to Rwanda. Thousands come in every year. The chance that you're going to be sent to Rwanda is extremely low because it's difficult, because many judges will rule that the UK government is acting outside the law here by attempting to deport these people in such a short amount of time, not giving them a proper hearing. And because it's going to be so expensive and problematic, you're going to see very few numbers going out, and it will not be a success because it was supposed to be a deterrent. It was supposed to be, as soon as you arrive in the UK, you will be sent to Rwanda. And that will happen for some people, but for the vast majority, it seems not to be the case. So here we have once again an attempt to keep racists and bigots happy with a ridiculous policy that hasn't been thought through correctly. And it seems even that it's going to fail to keep racists and bigots happy. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.